I'm often asked, how did you get into caving? What actually motivated you to want to spend your weekends underground, in the dark, cold and often wet, crawling through tight passages? Well, my love for the natural environment and adventure goes back to the month I spent at Plas Gwynant Adventure School in 1964. During my stay, I learned about map and compass work, mountain living and first aid. I went rock climbing, canoeing, hiking and abseiling. My favourite activities were definitely climbing and abseiling, and when I discovered caving, I just knew it was the sport for me. Plas Gwynant, which is located at the foot of Snowdon in North Wales, was purchased by West Bromwich Corporation in 1957, and the first course was run in April 1958. Initially, courses were of the outward bound type. In April 1962, my brother Dennis spent 4 weeks at Plas Gwynant. He came back speaking really enthusiastically about it. He talked about climbing up Lockwood's chimney, where most of the climb takes place in a dark chasm inside the cliff, abseiling off Eagle Rock, climbing on traumatic cliffs, and something called the Long Days, where teams were sent out into the mountains without adult supervision. So when an opportunity presented itself, I just had to go and experience it all for myself. For the last few years, Plas Gwynant has thrown open its doors to former course participants for an annual reunion weekend, and this year my brother and I attended our first one. A range of adventurous activities were laid on, and we chose canoeing on the Conwy Estuary and reliving our first ever abseiling experience off the top of Eagle Rock.
No, we've got to tie across to the back of that one. Do you want to put it through?
Put it through, how do you mean?
Okay bro, we're just about to set off on an adventure. How are you feeling?
Seasick. Well, having been last year and we worked like we've been Trojans, I'm looking forward to going with the flow.
Yeah.
And as I'm behind who's this flow? Frank. I'm just going to sit and relax.
We beached the canoes so that we could eat our lunch on the riverbank. I was hoping to make an easy £250 when someone fell unceremoniously into the thick tidal mud, but I was sadly disappointed.
I'm alright, Forwards. There you are, Gary. You two chill.
world famous! Hey!
A particular highlight for me was the fantastic food that was served throughout the weekend.
No, we didn't.
No.
We did originally, didn't we? Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm off there, because you've got the issue of the rats going over the edge,
Yeah.
and you know, you've got to sort of get your legs high up, to sort of walk down to it.
Did you?
You ain't two of us, four of us did it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. So I've got you now on the blue one. If you come and stand over on the edge, there you go. Just clip you on there. And then what I get people to do is hold onto the tree, stick that leg over onto the branch, and then tighten up a bit. Put this hand onto the.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Yeah. See you later.
Bye-bye. I didn't think you were supposed to intervene in wildlife photography.
When we use it for a lot longer. Comes down on the edge. Fee, because you look nervous, you're going to go next.
Oh, thanks, Kev.
Yeah. That's it. Right, so step over onto there. Under there onto that one. Under there. That's it.
Bye-bye, people.
Bye bye.
Alright. Comfortable as ever, yeah?
The tree gets in the way. Doesn't it?
I know, it's a pain.
So what's it worth not to show Barbara the video?
Oh, no, about that. It's the landing. It's always awkward, isn't it? Well, it'd be nice if the tree buggered off, but then we'd have nothing except the rope on.
No, I didn't mean it.
Sadly, all too soon, the weekend was over, but I'm already looking forward to repeating the experience next year.